Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays, where we are today playing another game of Blood Bowl 2. The wild animals have had some rough times. They've played a lot of chaos teams, but finally the team is all back together. No one's injured, and also Rhino Calf has leveled up, so he will be level 2 for the next game. Let's see what he learns with his new level. Might be block. It seems like we will get block again. Right, so that's good for us. And the more black orcs that have block, the better for us, because they won't have to reroll as often. So, anyway, we have our 2 4-strength blitzers, which is our main theme of this team right now, is that we have lots of 4-strength players. We don't have a lot of skills, comparatively. Pylon Mighty Blow from Coyote is probably our best chance of getting opponents knocked out, and Hyena is the second best chance. He also has Mighty Blow. Tiger Cub can also hit people hard if he gets the chance. Hippo, well, he can hit people hard. He can also hit 2 people, but that's that hasn't been useful yet. Let's hope that at some point it will be useful and he can hit 2 people without having to suffer negative consequences, or without it actually being useful for us. We don't have anyone else who can do it. Anyway, our team value is up to 1710, which is definitely the highest it's ever been for our team. And let's see what kind of opponents we will face with that team value. I didn't check our money, but I don't think we have over 150,000, which would mean that we got extra team value without actually getting anything for it. We could use it as inducement money. That would at least give us some benefit from having extra money. So, let's see if we can find an opponent. Random generator here is trying to find someone. Not having any luck yet. I suppose the higher your team value gets, the more difficult it will be. We're gonna play the fluffy little kitties, the chaos team. So it's probably, they're not very fluffy. They're probably not kittens as well. So we will get, I think we should get maybe a Blood Voice Away babe or 2, or maybe we should pick up an extra. No, we have more team value. Let's not be scared here. But I'm gonna buy a Bloodweiser babe just in case we get some knocked out people, and then we can get them back easier. So let's see what they pick up. They have lots of extra money. They can actually get a wizard, and they did. So we're gonna have to play with the opponent having a wizard. Let's keep that in mind if we can, and not clump up our players by default trying to build a cage or something like that. Let's have more loose cages if we get to keep the ball. So we're waiting for him to decide if he wants anything else. And doesn't seem like... oh well, he picked up an apothecary actually with his own money. So well, that might be useful. We haven't really had a large streak of injuries dealt, but we have had some kills. They're more sporadic coincidences more than notable trend, unfortunately. Alright, the game is about to start. Looks like we're on our home field, the zoo. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. It looked like he had mostly Beastman. Roshan Bobo. Alright, now he has some Chaos Warriors, probably 4 we usually have. Yeah, they're all there. No Minotaur though, seems like. Okay, well, here's the coin toss, and he got to pick, and we get to defend. So we have to create our line here. Let's have our troll. Oh no, he actually chose to defend. Alright. I only saw in defense, so I thought I was gonna place people in defense. Let's remember to put Giraffe on the field. Who's not playing? Hyena and Gorilla are definitely playing. As are these people. Maybe we should have Hawk off the pitch. But he has this catch now. We could try the quick touchdown with Hippo, but I don't think so. I think I want to hit as many people as possible. Against the Chaos team, who also doesn't have any spare players, it would be very beneficial for us to get someone knocked out on the first drive. Also, he doesn't have the Bloodweiser Babe, so a knockout could last a long time in this game. For us. He does have the Wizard. We need to keep that in mind. I think his plan is to use the Wizard on our cage early on. Alright, let's have a look at our opponents. We have, yeah, the standard Chaos Warriors names. And he has Guard. This one has Guard and... I mean, he has Guard and Block. This guy has Block. This guy has Mighty Blow and Strength 5. This guy has Guard and Mighty Blow and Claw. So all the ingredients for pain for our team, except Pylon. This guy has Block and Guard, so he has a lot of Guard. Block, nothing. Oh, they have Wrestle. Okay, that's a protection against Block. I don't know why you just don't just get Block instead. But yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Lots of Guard, lots of other stuff. So there he goes. He's done. Let's have our... He puts Wrestle guys on the line. I guess that's the plan. He's gonna use Wrestle to stay up. Let's use everyone who has Mighty Blow as our first line here. Where is... There he is. So they're gonna be hitting to the side a little bit. Because if that fails... Well... Actually, let's spread them out a little bit, like so. Now, who's not playing this half? Zebra, you're gonna sit out. We have Gorilla as our ball receiver. And Goblin over here. Eagle, no, Hawk, sorry. And then some extra guys on the line. You need to be on the line, because if you get to hit someone, it can be painful enough. And then some of these guys on the edge, where they can surround the opponents, and then maybe something like this. Supporter on the sides. Right, there's a little bit of a mix of players here. Guard over there, maybe we should have Guard on the edge. It'll actually count if he stands there, more likely. And we have Coyote on the edge. Alright, so I want to save this setup. But probably in vain. Let's see. He didn't put any Chaos Warriors on the front line. He has everyone in a tight line behind him. That's a very wide kick. And we can put some beneath it. Now, do I want to put my thrower out there? Well, he has the best chance of catching it, and, well, apparently I clicked on him, so let's grab that. That's good enough. Now, I could have gone over there with the Goblin. I don't really know where to put the Goblin now. I'm gonna put him over here. Let's remember to keep the cage a little bit looser. Not because we're losers, but because we want to... Now we could do a double hit here with the Hippo. Okay, let's try it. It's because I want to see this. Multiple block. Make your first block, this one. Okay, a push. That's fine. And then again. There we go, we hit one of them. Okay, well that didn't really work where we wanted it, but at least we got one down. This is better. Knock him down and follow. Number says hello, and he's dead. So that's a good start for us. Now he has extra rerolls. He has 2 apothecaries. But he didn't use it because it was a level 1, so that means we're at least 1 player ahead for the rest of the game. Well, we don't necessarily need to be ahead, but we're at least up 1 player. Now, if I chose both down there, he would use wrestle and we would both go down. I'd rather have another chance at this with our mighty blow over here, and that worked. So instead, he will be going down and we will be staying on our feet. Now, we want to blitz someone. Who should we blitz? We should blitz... maybe this guy? No. If we put someone here, we could blitz this guy. I'd like to blitz with Coyote. Maybe we should blitz in here, though. This guy has guard. But let's pull someone in from over here. Can you get all the way there? No. So many people in the way now. Okay. Well, I could move the ball carrier into the middle. That might be better. But we don't want to have a tight cage. Keep remembering that. We could do this. Put one guy here. Oh no, that won't work. Well, it would work if we blitz with this guy, I suppose. But then we'd need someone to... 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we could do this. Put him over here, and then blitz with him. But where would we want the ball to go in that case? Probably over here. It'd be a little bit of a target for a fireball. But hopefully it'll be okay. Let's move these guys up. And then blitz over here from this side. Oh, he had guard. Didn't have time to check that. Let's push him back and stay then. Okay, we did a lot. We managed to get one guy out of the way. He has 3 rerolls, we have 2. We need to keep track of that as well. I forgot to say hello and have fun. It was a little bit late, so it feels kind of weird saying that after the first turn is already gone and I've killed one of his players. But, well, I was talking and I didn't think about it. So this guy has guard. I want to get rid of his guard players if I can. The 5 strength guy is also someone we need to keep a lookout for. This beastman also has guard. So those 2 beastmen are the ones with guard, and I think, yes, this chaos warrior and this chaos warrior should also have guard. Then there's the 5 strength, and then there's one who has neither. Alright, he's pulling into the center. Didn't use his fireball instantly, at least. Well, at least. I'm not sure if I would want him to use his fireball early or late. Ideally, I would like him to give up before he uses his chaos ball, his fireball. Well, he might use a thunderbolt instead. We'll see. At least we won't be staying on the edge until turn 8, because then he'll probably sap us by the end of his last turn and we won't be able to score. So he's piling on over here. He's gonna try to break through Giraffe over here. Giraffe and Bear Cub are low-level Black Orcs now, trying to hold the side here. Looks like they're going down. Oh, armor break and knockout. Well, let's hope the Bloodweiser babes can get him back later. He didn't have Mighty Blow there either, so that was a pretty lucky armor break. Scruffgore the Beastman is going to hit us to the edge here. And it's another overbreak. And another knockout. Well, that's bad. They didn't have Claw, they didn't have Mighty Blow. So Armor 9 should have kept us up there, but it didn't. And now we're actually down 1 player. Now he's going for Rhino Calf. And this guy has Claw and Mighty Blow, so this is a more dangerous situation for us. And it's another armor break and an injury, so this is not good at all. Right, he's gonna miss the next game. I don't think I can reroll that on turn 1. At least not if you're planning to not surrender this game. But this is quickly turning into something that looks very bad. Alright, that guy didn't break armor at least. He didn't have claw. He had mighty blow. So we're down 3 players already. And add the fireball to that, and we're probably looking at a very difficult game. Okay, he didn't have time to move anymore. So what we will do here is we'll punch this guy with mighty blow. Didn't manage to break through, so don't follow that. Then what we can do here is we could blitz these guys. That guy has guard, so we would need to get him out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna stand Coyote up and let's try and maybe blitz over here. Yes, he's down. That gives us a +2 on this guy. And we can knock him down. Hopefully. And you don't need to follow there. Okay, well, it didn't break any armor. And now he can sort of run around us here. We do have 4 strengths. We could go, well, he has 5 strength. So where do I want to go with the ball here? Maybe we try the goblin toss so we can get some guys back. But to do that we need to wait until next turn, of course. Let's try and move up here. And then I'll move the ball carrier to here, here, here. You could blitz him, but then he can't blitz the ball carrier. And I'll move the goblin to... no. And then I'll move the goblin to here. It looks like he's just protecting the ball carrier, but he's actually in position for being thrown. Okay, he's gonna blitz us. I didn't actually consider that. I thought he had to go around to get there. Suppose I should have followed a little bit. No, he can probably get around here. Let's see if he does something special. He can only fireball 3 of us. He could fireball 4 of us if he was willing to hit one of his own players or 2. I don't think he'll do that. Seems stupid. He already has the advantage here. Alright, he's going straight for the ball. Not a bad plan, but he only got a push unless he rerolls. He does reroll it, and that won't work because we are blocked. But it is a problem to have a 5 strength guy next to our thrower. Especially since he's gonna pile on more people here. This pass would be pretty unlikely. Should probably have taken the ball somewhere else and built a little bit of a cage. But I'm kind of worried about his fireball. So, does that guy have guard? Yes. So we can knock both these guys. Well, they have 4 strength, so it would be single dice. And as you can see, we're surrounded here, so we can't really help. We can do a double hit with the troll. Of course, then he can throw the goblin, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to get the ball there safely anyway. Could push him into here and then have another guy to hit with it. If we get this guy down. Okay, well, if he knocks him down, then that won't work. And it's another armor break. Just a stun though. So he's still on the field, but unavailable. This is looking kind of rough now. The other guy is not going down, so that's good. But our ball carrier is very much surrounded here. Can't blitz out of this. Not that I can see. I can punch this guy and perhaps push out there, then punch this guy, and maybe this guy with him. Well, he has so many guards, so probably that will be kind of difficult. Yeah, this is only a 3 strength guy. So what I can do is I can use the troll to hit this guy. Well, no, because he has 1 strength. If I do a double hit with the troll, first hit him, push him away, then hit him. Right? Multiple block. Hit this guy. What? Oh, right. Never mind. I forgot. I get 2 less strength if I do a double hit at this. So if I hit this guy first, then move down, I would have +1, +2. But then this guy has block as well. So -1, +2, -2. Wouldn't be enough, really. But I can hit this guy. That's true. That much is true. Follow. Now, how would this be? It would be +1 for them. This one would be +2 for us, +1 for them. Meaning 6 against 4. Well, something like that. I guess we try that with a single die, and then this guy would it would be a negative die. That won't work. I guess we only hit one of them. That's a possibility. It'd have to be this guy though. Well, he went down. That's good. Now, can we get out of here somehow? This would be a negative, this would be a negative. This guy doesn't have any good chances either, right? Could hit him, then perhaps back off with the ball carrier. I think that's our best shot. Knock this guy away with a single die. Worked. Follow. And then have the ball carrier go backwards. This guy has guard though. Can we do something about that? Not really. We could move the goblin there. And then punch him. Knockdown? Well, that would keep you in the spot. And wrestle would actually cost us, so I guess I'll do that. At least we have some less contact. And this is still bad. Yeah. Didn't really manage to do anything there. Didn't break any armor. Only knocked 3 guys down. Ball carrier is still in danger. This guy will go down. He doesn't have any good places to use. Well, he could use the fireball over here and get 4 people at once, but not anymore. So he's putting his guard guys in where there can be a lot of resistance. It's in situations like these we would need guard. And where guard is very effective for our opponents. So if we're planning to get into these situations, then guard is what we should go for. Yeah, he's picking out his targets quite deliberately and carefully and getting good rolls everywhere. I mean, not lucky rolls, he's getting 2 die blocks instead of 1 die blocks. So good chances. Well, he's getting good rolls as well. He hasn't rolled any double skulls or anything, but neither have I, so I can't complain about that actually. That's usually what people first go to. It's like, oh well, I rolled the double skulls, so I had bad luck. But if you are very careful with what sort of blocks you throw and which order you do it, you will have better luck because you will have better odds. And this guy is doing it correctly. He's not having good luck though, he's getting pushes. That's one that's actually useful because you can push one guy away from the ball carrier. Now, if he had knocked this guy down, it would have been better, but he still manages to... Now he can blitz the ball carrier and it will be a 2-die. Didn't manage to get him down. That's actually a reroll. Yeah, now he got him. Our ball carrier goes down. So where do you want to push the ball? Yeah, that's pretty good. Should probably push him this way. Oh, he's putting him straight back. So where does the ball end up now? Alright, middle of... well, 3 of his players. And our guy over here who can stand up. Do we have anyone next to the troll? We do. So here goes the goblin. Manages to dodge. Gonna push him into the ball maybe? No. He's pushing him away from the ball. 4 of his players around the ball. We have a goblin and 2 guys lying down. And now he's pushing the troll down as well. So it's looking very bad for us. He's choosing whether to push him or not. He chose to actually push him. And push that guy out. Well, how are we going to get this situation under control? I have no idea really. There are so many Chaos players. We have 2 more. We can't really do much. If I were to blitz here, could I blitz and throw a double block? I don't think so. Can't even get a good die outwards. Good roll outwards. This guy could stand up, but that guy's cancelled. This guy has... those both have block, and this guy would count. He has... guard. So, well, we could do something like this. It's only 67% of the dodges. The pickup would be pretty difficult. Stand him up. I'm not gonna blitz there. This guy has 3 strength. This guy has guard. This guy has guard. So if I stood him up, I could actually punch him, but that's all. I kind of want to go inwards, not outwards. We have 3 people with guard around the troll, so he can't do anything. We can stand up. Well, he can't stand up because he's really stupid. Well, good thing I didn't waste reroll, the blitz over there. Now how would this be? This would actually be a 2-die now. So let's take that one. Punch him down. Land on the ball. Follow up. And now the ball will bounce. Not into our hands, but I don't think we have a good chance of catching it there. Well, it's at least on the right side of the pile. So... stand this guy up and blitz him. And then move. It will be a single die. We could dodge out first and perhaps get a better chance. Let's try it. No, he failed the dodge instantly. Even though he had a free reroll, he failed it twice. 67% dodges aren't really working for us. We've had problems with them. Rolled double ones. There you go again, complaining about dice when I had a pretty poor chance anyway. So he's gonna knock this guy away, and then this guy. Oh, another armor break. And another injury. Cougar this time. And no long-term effect, so I won't waste the apothecary. But now we're down 4 players. So this is really turning out bad. After such a promising start when we killed the guy in the first row. Well, there's a double skull for him, so he had to use his last reroll. That's at least something positive for us. We only managed to get a push. It's gonna push him right through the pile here. into the pile and someone out on the other side. He can probably knock everyone down on this turn, since we have so many people already on the floor. There goes Hyena, our top blitzer, for strength guard. He used this to knock one of his guys free. So if you now can pick up the ball with someone, this guy maybe, he could throw a pass to this guy and he would be open. Kinda risky, but there's no one left standing from our team, almost. It's pushing. Oh, he actually used wrestle instead, because he needed him down, I suppose. He's standing everyone else up. And picking off one player at a time. He's gonna push people back towards the ball. And all our guys are on the ground. We could maybe blitz the troll, but everyone here around here has guard. Well, not really. Well, I can't look now, so maybe I should wait a little bit before I speak. Now we can check. That guy doesn't have guard, that guy has guard, that guy has guard, that guy has guard, this guy does not have guard. So he's taking the ball over to the other side, unless he fails to pick up. And he doesn't. So now the ball's over there. Everyone's down. This guy can actually move, but he can't really do much. Okay, well, if he moves there, we can't do anything. He's actually going to surround us. So what do we do in this scenario? Do we stay on the ground and let him foul us for 5 turns before scoring? Or do we try to get up and make something out of this? I could... No, not really. Could try to... Well, that's not a good dodge. These guys all have guard. No, those two have guard. This guy does not. So I could try to stand up and blitz this guy, or stand someone up down here first. Would that actually help us though? Not really. This guy needs to stand up, I think. We could try to run around with the goblin and get over here. We'd need to dodge away though. This guy has not got guards. We could actually blitz that guy. Stand this guy up. Blitz this guy. Move the goblin first. No, that's why I wanted to blitz that guy. Knock him down. Then we can move the goblin to here. Then you could stand up, and then we could stand the troll up, or we could move you a little bit closer down here and perhaps try and catch up. And then have to trust in the luck that the troll gets up. I think we need to be lucky now, so we don't have anything to really work with. Oh, we got lucky there. You got smart. Okay, well that's all we can do. We stood everyone up, and they're gonna get knocked down again. But hopefully, well, if we force him to roll a lot of dice here, we could perhaps get a double skull or something that would give us a turnover. I don't think he'll be careless though. He seems to be very careful. Made the most important block first, the one that opened the way through the ball carrier. So, well, that one's not very important. I think he should move the ball carrier first, and if he has, well, then move this guy in the way. I think would be what I would do if I wanted to be careful. Then perhaps knock this guy away and get more people over to the ball carrier. He has 4 turns to move the ball to the end zone, so it's not going to be that difficult if you're careful about it. But he doesn't have any rerolls, that's our hope. One failed block, and we might get a chance to turn this around. Our thrower is staying on his feet. Good news. Actually tied some people up, but he's got more people to knock him with. Maybe he'll push this guy out and sort of start a cage that way. Okay, there goes the thrower. Oh, he pushed him that way, okay. So he's keeping this side for himself. Pushed another guy near the troll. Can probably knock him down now. Yes, that'll work. Also claw and mighty blow, so this might be an injury. No, he made it. He had all his good injury rolls on the first turn. Could knock this guy down and then knock this guy down, and then perhaps blitz one of these with one of his remaining players. He hasn't moved the ball yet though. That's not enough to knock us down. It's a block. That guy's open. Ah, he's not gonna move the ball. Or is he? Could move it to about here maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we have a chance to reach that. This is only a strength 3 guy though. He blitzes us the other way. And he actually managed to knock us down. We got closer to the ball though. The question is, do we remain standing? I mean, remain on the field. We did. So where do you want to go with the ball now? There's the double skulls. Could have happened a little bit earlier, but I'm happy less. And we managed to stun someone. So that means you're not free, because this guy's still here. We don't have anyone to support the troll. This guy's guard? No. So what we could do is stand over here, then punch him with this guy. And punch this guy over here. We wouldn't be all the way on the edge, but... Okay, let's do that with the goblin, and we can have this guy standing on the sidelines. Maybe wanted the goblin to go over there. So this would be... Alright, we need to stand you up first. That would cancel him out either way. And then we could punch this guy. Yes, we got him down. We have a mighty blow, so hopefully... No armor break. Alright, what do we want to do over here then? We could knock this guy. We wouldn't have anyone near the troll. The thrower, I'm not sure if I want to stand him up or not. He's not gonna do any good. I couldn't keep moving if I wanted to. He does have a chance to move around though, so I think we need this guy way over here. I can't really afford to put him up here next to the troll. We'll just have to hope that the troll gets up. Okay, we got lucky again. Good troll. And then I'm gonna punch this guy as hard as I can over here. And I'm not gonna follow, I'm gonna stay here. And then do we want to stand up? We could try to dodge out. I mean, it's a low chance, but if it works, it works. It didn't work, but at least he moved a little bit. I don't think I want to reroll that, it's such a low chance. But we do have 2 rerolls. We have, for our next 2 turns, we can use rerolls freely. Right, so now he could use this fireball over here from 3 people. He wants to score. He's gonna go for the troll. Knock him down again. No problem. Apparently the troll is having a good game. Okay, he's gonna move the ball back to that side. That's kind of okay. Could blitz over here and free one guy up. Oh, he's gonna set up a wall. Maybe we should have been a little bit more spread on the people we placed. But in 3 turns This guy has 6 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well in 2 turns he can actually get all the way, so he doesn't really need to advance the ball. He can go straight through here. Put the ball somewhere around here. Yeah, there he goes. That's gonna be difficult to stop. We could blitz here and open up an opening and then move some people through. But he's probably gonna put a stop to that by blitzing us. Okay, well that's not good enough to get us down, and you don't have any rerolls. He pushes us back instead. And then he's gonna go for the cage variant. Well, that will work. Unless he leaves this open for us to get through this way. He can punch us a little bit as well. Here's one. That's not good enough to get us down. And then well, we can't really get around him here because he has the same speed as we do. So if he runs towards the end zone, we can get there quite fast, and we can't block all the way out to the edge. So we'll have to gamble here. Maybe knock this guy down with a blitz and stand over here. That would at least give him a more difficult situation. So I could stand this guy up and then use him to punch him. That would free him up. Then I could go 1, 2, 3, blitz him. And then if I wanted to, I could go around or, you know, stand on either side on this guy. So he would have to blitz him away. And then maybe I could get... No. Maybe the troll? No, he'd just be silly. So this wouldn't work. Actually, this is better, right? I'd have to dodge this guy away though. This would be pretty tricky. Actually, I can't get past here without knocking him down. So I'd have to do this and this to get him free. Well, let's try it. All we can do. Well, we managed to stun him. That's a little helpful. And we have one guy down here who's bad for us. I'm gonna run the goblin way down here to try and get in the way later. And then let's have this guy as a backup as well. And then, well, if I'm to blitz here, I need to knock this guy away because this is a bad dodge for us. I think we have a larger chance to knocking this guy back or something. That won't work, but we have a reroll. That'll work. It'll work very well. So knock him this way and stay where you are. And that way I can move him and blitz from here. Unfortunately, I can't stand the troll up in the middle of his blitz, but push him to there and follow. So at least you'll have to contend with us there. Maybe I should have stayed and moved out there. No, that wouldn't have worked. That would have been too far. Dodge. Stupid. Two going for it. Well, he got up. He made a dodge. He made both going for it. Wow, the troll is having a amazing half, even though he hasn't really hit. What? He's so stupid. He forgot he can't do that Oh, I forgot an S. He's so stupid. I forgot he can't do that. Alright, well he can still dodge away here. If he manages it, then well, we have these guys. But if he fails it, then we have a great chance of stopping him. He could also use his lightning bolt to get our troll down and then blitz this guy away. Okay, he's gonna surround us and then blitz. Ah, alright, he's gonna push him loose. That's pretty smart. This guy knows his way around. Right, I don't know if I could have prevented that in any way. I don't think so. Maybe if I push that guy this way instead. And he knocked Hyena out, and also knocked the ball carrier free. Well, that's unfortunate. So he's open now. He has lots of people to stop these guys. They will be our last attempt. I don't think the troll will be able to catch up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can actually sprint into the end zone now. But I don't think he wants to risk to fall on the going for it. Maybe he will risk it. That would give us an extra chance to get these guys up. So I wouldn't complain if he actually went for it now. I think we'll have a better chance of him falling than of us stopping him with these guys. Well, provided that he's actually going to try and put someone in our way. He's running out of time. So there he goes, and then he needs someone over here. Okay, he did it. So, we could now blitz this guy and run in his way, and just hope he doesn't manage to knock us down. The troll is alone, so will have a bad chance over there. We can knock this guy down, so we'll probably do that. I don't fancy our chances of dodging through 3 zones here. See, that's just what, 12.5% chance. The goblin would actually have a better chance. He would have 67, 67, 67, but then again, he's not strong enough to win the tackle. So what I think we'll do is instead this. Goblin to here. Then blitz with this guy into him. Knock him down. Put him on the edge. Follow. Then not pile on. And then go over here. So he'll probably try and dodge this guy out. So actually, if we can get there, that would be pretty good. Could he blitz with this guy? He can actually blitz with the ball carrier. That might be the easiest way. But if he only gets a push then he can't... Well, he could actually. Yeah, that would work. So it's not that good for us. One going for it. And then one extra on this guy. Let's try to injure him. We have mighty blow him. Okay, well... I'll push him. It's not that important. Stay where you are. Then do this one. We have a reroll. We didn't need it. And then this one. Oh, he didn't go stupid this time either. There we go. Stay where you are. Alright, well that's all we can do. All he needs to do though is to use this guy blitz, push this guy back and then run around him, or knock him down of course. But if he rolls double skulls, or if he rolls both down... Wow, that's That's a bit of a waste. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the lightning bolt for the next half. It worked. And he would have had another chance. If the lightning bolt hadn't gotten him down, if we rolled a 1 there, he would have had another chance to do it. So, well, at least his wizard is gone. But we're down by 1, and we also have to kick the ball to him for the second half. And these two guys won't be getting back. And we got 2 out of 3. I suppose that's average for where we were. And after that first round, we didn't have any armor breaks. So now we're defending. So let's have a troll in here. And then one of the black orcs who has... Okay. 1 black orc out, 2 black orcs out. And movement blitzer. Gorilla needs to kick the ball. Hawk can go on one of the sides maybe. Where's our guard guy? There he is. He'll go in the center, and then we'll have 1 black orc on his side. Tiger cub maybe. I think he'll easily be able to knock the guys down, so maybe we should put Tiger Cub on the line. I want to move these guys back 1 step. Alright, then we have a 4-strength blitzer, 4-strength blitzer. Further back please. You can go up there. Do we have enough people for this setup? Yeah, if we use our thrower there instead. And then we can... 2 to the side, so over here, and then a guy on the edge. I'll switch these 2 guys around because there's more movement. This is okay. I think this is good enough. Okay. So let's see how he puts everyone. Should be able to kick with Gorilla, and he can aim the kick a little bit better. Well, first we need to know how he sets up. He's going to use his guard guy in the middle. Probably going to use every guard guy he has. Yes. Over here he has a 5 strength. So 5 strength guard. That's enough to take us down, really. He only needs 3 people. We have 5 strength guard as well, but since he gets to choose where to start, he can start from this side, and then we would lose. Or he could put his 5 strength guy there, punch our middle guy down, then take this one if that's that guy. No, actually, then take this guy because this guy has guard. It wouldn't work, but well, with a bit of extra guys on the sides, it would be no problem. I was trying to figure out a way to do it with only those 3 people in the middle. If you could put them over here, maybe he could. No. No, he needs more players, and he has more players, so he doesn't need to worry about it. He's gonna go far back because he knows we have kick. And he's gonna have some people in the middle as well. So what do we do here? Do we try for long kick, which he will have time to pick up? Or do we try for a short kick, go for a blitz, and maybe we can steal it? An onside kick, if you will. Since he doesn't have any protection on his side, I think I'll try for this corner. Short kick. And let's go over here. We didn't get the blitz, instead he got to move somewhere under the ball. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if he had anyone who's good at ball handling. That guy wasn't very good. He has 3 agility, no extra arms, nothing. So hopefully he'll have problems picking the ball up. That's why he used so many people. And hopefully if he takes him a few turns to get the ball up, then maybe we can get our guys back up from the beating they'll take in the start. Okay, he's building a cage around the ball without actually picking it up. He's gonna pick it up later. Now he's gonna knock our line down. That's enough to get the troll. Okay, well, he's not hurt yet, even though he's taken quite a few punches. That will be good enough to get the black orc down. I regret not using the good black orc who had block, because that would only have been a push against him. That will at least not take Hyena down. So we'll have to blitz if he's gonna get Hyena down. That means we'll have someone next to the troll next time. So maybe we can blitz over there. Depends on what he does again with the ball over here. This is not our 4-strength blitzer, this is our 4-strength blitzer. And this one, of course. Yeah, he's making it extra safe over there. If I was him, I think I'd blitz our thrower. Because he's envious that we have someone who can actually handle the ball. He seems to be scared of this guy, which is understandable. Pylon is kind of nasty when it's not on your team. I don't think we've ever used it though. For all the good it did us in the last half, we could have used it on the guy we knocked down, but... well, then we would still have the wizard. Okay, he's gonna try to pick up the ball now. No, first the blitz. Didn't really need to put another guy on him. Get one extra from the horns. Alright, he stands up, at least. He's not gonna follow, I don't think. Nope. We can move back here or here. Yeah. It's just where I thought. No. I'll stay where he is then. And then the ball pickup. This is where we hope he fails. Maybe this is where we hope he runs out of time. Oh, he got it on first attempt. Didn't even need to use a reroll. Well, that's a shame. So this guy has guard and this guy has guard. But we could blitz him with the troll. There we go. Do we want to follow? I don't think so. No. Alright, it's an armor break. And a knockout. Well done, Hippo! He's hungry today. Not being stupid at all. Well, he had one turn of stupidity. So we could now punch. Well, these guys both have guard. And this guy has 5 strength. So we can't really punch anyone, but we can stand this guy up now. And then we could run up here. Could run someone to here. I need these guys on the other side, but he can move over here again. So let's not overcommit like we did last time. Let's move you in here. Actually, you can still hit someone. Not that guy. Could hit him. Not that guy. This would you need what? You would need 2 more guys to be able to hit this guy. So if we put both these guys up here, then we could. Alright, I'm gonna do it. They're still kind of in the way for this cage here. Over here. Then you go up here. We put you in contact. I think we need to put him in contact here. And Goblin stays where he is. He can get through over here maybe. I don't want to overcommit with this guy in case he tries to run this way. But we need him at least be able to stop them from here. So let's go back a little bit. And then let's try this punch. Just a push. That's too bad. Maybe we can get his guard out of our face. Stay there so we have someone next to the troll. For later. Right, so he could take him down and try to go down the center here, but then at least we have people very close. If he goes over here, I don't think he can get very far down this side, because we did this. So we'd probably have to go straight to the side if he tries to switch. Yeah, if I was him, I think I would try to knock this guy out of the way and then file down the middle here. Or perhaps get some people down here, knock him down, blitz the goblin. Not sure. He has guard, right? So now he can knock the troll down. And then he's gonna pile on over here. Yeah, I shouldn't have just stood next to him. I should have gone to here or here. Well, maybe he's gonna go here with the ball carrier. No, he is gonna blitz him. Okay, push him to here. Knock him down to there. Yeah, he was thinking about it because he wants to isolate the troll if he can. But he managed to get an armor break. So he's gonna be stunned now. Now we can move him. Now we could move past here with the ball carrier, but it would be pretty open and we have some free guys down here so we can create something. Now the line. Dodge didn't help there. The armor won't help. But at least it's only a stun. Maybe I'm being too aggressive. I should play more away from the opponents. That's only a push now. He's gonna push us away? No? I thought he was gonna push us away from our support there. I suppose he wants to get the ball down here, so in that case he needs to do that. That one actually didn't result in a down, unless he wrestles. He didn't do that. Could have wrestled there. It wouldn't have been a bad move. Yeah, I don't think he'll be advancing the ball. He took a double negative there. It must have been a misclick. Well, he got him. So, maybe it wasn't a misclick. I just underestimate the double red die roll. He had to use a reroll. Something. So where do you put the ball carrier now? Here? Pretty safe? Or do you go over here? A little bit less safe, but still pretty safe, because we now have two guys knocked down. One guy on the ground. The troll is not in contact anymore. We could blitz with the troll to here, but then he'd be pretty isolated. Can't really get to the ball carrier unless we do some crazy dodges. And I'm not sure I want to start doing crazy dodges. Stand you up, then we would have no extra here. If we were to blitz this way, that could work, but we kind of need more people over here now. We do have 3, that's a kind of good, but if he blitzes the goblin out of the way, the edge is sort of open. So I kind of want the troll to get closer here. Maybe we could blitz this guy and put the troll right where he is. Does he have he has block. Then we could stand this guy up on the next turn maybe. Well, that's gonna have to be rerolled, but he has loner. Ooh, he managed to get past loner, but he rolled the same thing. Well, that's terrible. He had such a good game up to that point. Alright, well, then I can't stand him up. Maybe I should have started with that. This guy was stunned, so he couldn't stand up. This was this guy. Yeah, I should have started with this guy. That's pretty stupid. Maybe I should also move down here with the thrower to secure the edge, because now he can punch Hawk out of the way and get the ball past us. But I kind of wanted to see what this region would be like, so he couldn't just go straight through us this way. He can go straight through us now anyway, because we didn't manage to do a good turn there. So now everyone's going to be on the ground again. Most everyone, at least. Apparently not Wolf. He's planning to stay on his feet. But looks like Coyote is gonna have to work for it. Okay, well, if he pushes him here, he'll take more knocks. Yeah, that's his plan. Now he can go through this way. But he needs to put someone next to... Well, he has plenty of people to use. Yeah, it looks like another touchdown is in the books here. He's gonna wrestle us down. Get sick of pushing. Oh, he's using the edge. Needs to put someone on Hawk then. Well, that's probably not what you wanted to do. And someone on Gorilla. Keep us from blitzing. There we go. We're down 2 players and he's down 1 player, so it's really not that big of an advantage. One going for it. That was 1 too many, apparently. But he's gonna use a reroll for that. And he still falls. And Astro Granite didn't manage to hurt him. Well, that means Hawk is free. But he can't, he would have a negative die against him, and also no block advantage. We could stand these 2 up. I think our play here is to put Hawk in front of him, and then try to blitz with Coyote with 1 dodge. Now dodge isn't our strong suit, but if it works, then at least we have ball is free. So 1 dodge. We have a reroll. Alright. Now the important part. That's not gonna work. Do I reroll that? Am I satisfied with having 2 people next to him? I'm just gonna take the block then. Now we're gonna stand everyone up. Zebra up. We have Wolf can knock this guy down. And then you first. And then the troll, so he has an assist. I'm gonna try to dodge our thrower out to here somewhere so he can't dodge away from us. But first, these guys need to stand up. You wanna dodge over here? Probably not. Just need people on their feet. For starters. Then I'm gonna do this one. So we at least knock someone down and feel we're still playing here. And then you're gonna try to dodge out and stand over here. No. Do I reload that one? No. Ah, it was an auto break and an injury. That's too bad. Could have needed him. Loses armor value. Well, that's the apothecary. Joins the substitutes. Good work, apothecary. You're not always that lucky. But now we're at risk of injuries. Permanent injuries. Well, we were at risk of you're always at risk of injuries. But we're at larger risk now because we don't have any chance to reroll them. So how will he get away from this? He could try to dodge. With his one reroll, he might get away from us. Could also blitz one of these. He could mark him and then blitz free forward. That's probably the best chance. He has so many extra players. Feels like he has twice as many as we do. Well, that won't solve the situation. It's better just to go there. We don't have guard, and then use him to blitz the goblin. But he blitzed our blitzer, and he did manage to knock him down and knock him away from the ball carrier and onto the edge, and an armor break and an injury. So miss next game. Well, that's a shame. So now we're gonna be down players next game as well. Well, he can use normal hit here. I suppose he doesn't need to blitz us. This is gonna be a triple die against our goblin. And everyone else who could help him is gone. Okay, goblin, this is... you got this. Take the ball and toss it up here. You got this. You can stay alive from one hit, can't you? Well, he did it. He stay alive. Very good. Now just get the ball and then pass it to the troll, and then the troll runs for it. Double negative, dodge out, double negative, against block, roll 2 defender downs, knock him down, keep dodging, pick up the ball, and well, you can't run very far because you're already down. You should have taken jump up instead of catch. Huh? Yeah, now we're just outnumbered everywhere. Well, these guys aren't outnumbered. They can actually break free. That's enough to knock us down, though. No armor break. Good times. Do these guys have guard? Well, he has, but these guys have more strength, so they can't do anything. Maybe he's gonna try to dodge here. So what can we do? We can stand bear cub back up. We can free up one of these guys. They can't get far enough to stop the touchdown. We can at least force him to take the touchdown faster than he would like to. We can also punch over here, and well, we could try to dodge with the troll again. Kinda wish I had gotten break tackle instead of double block, but then again we could use double block here maybe. This guy has 4. This guy would have 4, but if we punch this guy first, he would have 3 versus 3. And then this guy. So it would be a single die, then a double die, and then we could blitz with him. Maybe get this guy down and get next to the ball carrier. Stand the goblin up. Be brave, goblin. Now multiple block. This one first. Push. He'll be in the way either way, right? 1, 2, 3. No, not really. And then this guy. Get him down. Can't follow up on the multiple block. Then we blitz. Oh, we can't. That guy's in the way. So he is in the way. And the troll is in the way. Yeah, this would not be a good chance. What are our odds to knock this guy away? Low. But we could actually free him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I want to do this one. Push him away. Follow. Then we can run around with you to here. And we would have a single die. No, this is a 5 strength guy. I'm counting way wrong. Okay, the dodge then. It's 50%, it can happen. It happened! Now single die? That didn't happen. Let's reroll that one. Alright, a push. Well, at least we're in contact with the ball carrier. That's something. We're making our presence felt. Of course, you can just knock him away easily. But we're forcing him to roll dice. Well, we managed it. Now he could run in and almost score if he wanted to. Goblin's gonna take another punch. Maybe dodge will help here. It's gonna go to the edge here. Now we can't reach him with anyone but the goblin. And the goblin is still to be punched. What's that supposed to help with? Does that give a triple die? If you blitz him, it will. I mean, I would have run around and blitzed him the other way, then we would have more chances in case he dodged. So there's the dodge. Now you have to blitz him. Oh no, he's gonna do this. Just block us in there. Well, we don't have any rerolls. The only one who can reach is the goblin. So we're gonna have to try some normal moves, then perhaps a punch. This guy doesn't have guard, this guy does. He is already on the edge anyway. This guy could knock this guy. No, he couldn't. This guy, well, he couldn't either. He only gets single dice here. However, he takes them. Well, he could blitz with this guy, knock this guy out of the way, and then go in and help. But he decides to take the single. It's at least it's a push, but it seemed like he considered re-rolling there. Maybe he just tried to figure out which way to push him. Okay, now you will have a double here. Or there. Push again. And then this would be a single. Double. Okay, that's not a... Alright, he has 5 string. Forgot. Okay. This is a single die. We got that one as well. Dodge not helping us. Well, they helped the goblin, so it's something. Now, how do we play this one? Well, we need 2 dodges, 67, 67, and then a double negative die on this guy. That's our only way to get the ball away from him. And we still probably wouldn't get it because we'd only have the goblin on there. No one to pick it up with. 4 strength, 4 strength. Guard, no guard. We don't have guard. Actually, we do have guard. Well, could knock this guy down. Wrestle. Then we could run with the troll to here. We just get punched. Let's run him in over here if we can. No, didn't think so. You might as well stand up. Not sure I want to stand you up. Okay, let's try it then. This way, and then not push him into the end zone. But I kind of want to push him to the edge. So let's instead go this way. Because if we push him to the edge and the ball bounces loose, then we might have a chance. Good stunty, dodge worked as well. That would take us down and we can't reroll it. And he's knocked out. Well, he tried. Good attempt, Hawk. Good attempt. Yeah, it's been an uphill battle ever since that first turn where he got 3 of our guys out in a row in his first 3 blocks. I haven't been able to outmaneuver this guy. He's too good, really. He's not making any mistakes in where to punch first and where to place his guys. So kudos to him. He beat us fair and square. That's gonna knock us down. Well, it looks like the troll is gonna get through the game without an injury. I don't think I will be standing anyone else up. There's no real point, unless he scores now, but... Well, in that case I wouldn't have to stand anyone up anyway, would I? It's gonna knock everyone down here. Just hope to avoid injuries. He hasn't fouled yet, I don't think he'll be starting now. Oh no, not Hyena. He got no long-term effect. Phew. Alright, 2 more. Bear Cub needs to stay alive here. Keep your 2 SPP. Alright. So can we do anything here? Run him in, punch this guy. Could only give him more chances to score, I suppose. You could try... Oh, he's gonna surround us as well. Or is he lining up for a foul here? I don't see why he would need to foul here. Again, you don't get SPP for fouling. It's not like we're gonna break free and stop him from scoring or anything else. But it looks like he's planning it. Then again, he doesn't need these guys over here, so he might as well run them back. Not gonna suspect him of a foul play before he's actually done the foul. If he is, he's going to go with this guy. Yeah. The pass, maybe? Extra SPP? Move this guy down there and then throw the pass. That's not a bad play. He has 2 turns to pick it back up if he drops it. And a reroll. Beautiful pass. This guy will level up if he scores as well. If he wanted to score though, he would have moved and then passed to him. But okay, well we could try to get an SPP with our troll by moving this guy down here and then let's see. I mean, I don't want to stay on my back. That seems kind of ridiculous. So let's take this guy. No, he's stupid. He's not getting up. Alright, well in that case I don't want to stand anyone else up, so... Good game. He's not going to score on this turn, I don't think. It's going to be one of those... We get a chance on the last turn after the touchdown to hit him a few times on the kickoff. Alright, now Blitzer goes down for the attempt of getting the troll one more hit. And he gets knocked out. Well, knockout doesn't matter now. Injuries would have mattered, but we should probably just stay down. Another pass? You have it on the right guy right now. The guy who needs 3 more SPP to level up. Grenzy Hyde. Oh, he's gonna score now. Actually have 2 turns then. We might be able to score then if our goblin... Our goblin is not injured, our troll is still on the field. Maybe we can set up the goblin toss. At least we would have something to remember this game from. But that means our goblin needs to get up, and he didn't, unfortunately. Well, we could remember the guy we killed, but I don't really want to do this. Okay, well, Gorilla, guess you'll have to catch the ball. Oh, he's moving first, of course. We have 2 turns, we could score, but it's probably not very likely. We have a 4-strength blitzer, we have our lineman, we have 3 black orcs, and our thrower. And a troll. And he's not going to give us any openings. He has 10 players against these 7. Too bad Hawk didn't get up, and then we could have tried it. But we still would have needed to somehow clear the space around the troll. Which would be possible, because he's only going to put 3 guys in the line. You can borrow a fireball, maybe. Could do this. We don't have our guard guy left. Our guard hyena, of course, he's out. And 2 of our black orcs. No? Our other blitzers are out, and the black orc. Right, well, we could try to get some SPP for our black orcs then. That's probably all we can do here. Let's put these guys who don't have block on the line. And then maybe we can put one of our blitzers out here. Someone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps away from him to relay the ball, and then our thrower just catches, give it to this guy, then he runs up, relays it to him, and he sprints downfield, and then he gets tackled by these guys on the next team. So, well, I could maybe blitz with this guy or put him in the way here, but I don't think there'd be much point. Let's see how it goes. Scoring once wouldn't win us the game, of course. We're tied up. It's just for points at this point. At this point, it's pointless to go for anything else but point. We get an extra reroll though. Wow, did you have to kick it that far? Oh well. Okay, this guy goes down. Yes, he does. Stay. Now. This guy goes down. No, he doesn't. But at least he goes away. I don't want to stay next to him because I don't want to get hit. And then this guy. He goes down. Push him away from us. And we broke armor. Knocked someone out. We start and end with armor breaks, but nothing in between. I guess that's where we failed this game. So if we're to relay the ball over here, then we need to give it to this guy, but that needs to be a pass. Which it will be. So run to there. And then pass it to here. Wonderful pass. And run it up here. And give it to Wolf? Yes, Wolf. Beautiful. Now, what can you do? You can stand there, you can stand there. I think he can run around us though, if we do go there. We need to go at least up to here to be in the way. So one going for it, but first you go as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to make one going for it, so we might as well try it now while we have a reroll ready. Okay, now who can reach us? Basically anyone. But if we have a guy, what did I say, up there? Up there. How far can you run? If you're up there, then maybe we wouldn't need to go for it again. Woo! Look at him fly! There's the eagle. Reroll that. Alright, that's better. That's the flying tiger right there. Well, this guy can blitz us. So we pretty much failed. At least I stopped these guys, I think, from getting to us. But since this guy can reach us, then we're still going down. But if we dodge that punch, he has a reroll. If we manage to... he has 2 rerolls. Yeah. Okay, well, he's gonna be using one of them, of course. But, yeah, I don't think our chances are very good. Part of me wants to let you score. So let's I'm not sure if I want him to let us score though. Would feel wrong. Oh, he got me. The ball is too far away for us to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maybe if we'd gone one further, this guy could have done something if the ball had landed in a good position. Well, now he can at least get more SPP. Unless that happens. Can't reach it. Could reach it. That's an awesome attempt though. Not gonna try it even. You think our troll could do this? No. It wouldn't even be funny if he did, because it wouldn't be worth anything. So let's just punch. Let's see if he has a goat guy who's not very strong, first level or something. He doesn't have it, so let's take this guy. That's all we can do. We managed to get another knockout. Well, I would say our troll is the MVP for this game. He did all he could, really. So there we go. End turn. Can't do anything else. No one's in tackle zones. Can't reach the ball. Could do that super mega dodge, but it's just an injury risk at that point. I think we have a larger chance to die than we have to catch the ball and throw a pass for 1 SPP. Yep, that's another loss for us. Not doing very well. Our fan factor didn't even go down. 6 armor breaks against 12. It started out so well. Rhinokov got the MVP, and he's out for the next game or something. Maybe he's just out for this game, so he'll be back. 1 away from leveling up though. He got it on one of his dead beastman got the MVP, of course. If you die on turn 1, of course you're the MVP. So he would have gotten that achievement that I haven't got yet, getting an MVP on a dead player. Okay, let's have a look at the stats. For those who are interested in that. 1 pass, 1 knockout, 1 injury, that was a kill. He had 5 knockouts and 4 injuries. But also more blocks, and he has claw on some of his players, so it's to be expected, really. Also, he was very good at bashing. He was placing his guys right, he had guard. Guard seems to be really helpful. We're gonna try and get some more guard on our players. And hope I get I have to learn how to use it properly. Hyena with the kill though. That's good for us. Gorilla with the pass and Rhinocough with the MVP. No one will have leveled up from that. Our team value is down, but that's because we have Coyote and Rhinocough will be sitting the next game out. So we'll have, well, a Goblin has to play, and we'll also have to use one spare player. Of course, I'm not going to get rid of any of these guys because they still have lots of SPP comparatively to the rest of the team. That's just a miss next game. I'm just checking so they don't have any more serious injuries. They don't. So we will have to do that. Next game we will be a little weaker. Let's well, at that point we will leave it at that, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you back next time.